Good morning, my special people. I greet you according to your time, anywhere you dey watch me from. I am sending this message to Cross River State government and the governor representing Cross River State. We are celebrating the season of sweetness. Oga Governor, as we dey celebrate the season of sweetness, some persons dey wey dey plan to pour bitter leaf inside the sweetness. And when that bitter leaf enter, e no go affect them, e go affect you because na your first administration na im be this. This aunty wey you carry give us say make she represent us for UNICROSS, the VC, we no too understand am. Na country where we find ourselves where nobody fit air out wetin dey really bother am or bother another person. And the next thing na to either silence the person, jail the person, or make the person useless. Reason is because the person no get surname. Na surname be our problem for this country. If you don't have a name, then you don't have a place. If you are not rich, then you don't have a place. The country is only made for those that have made money or that have money. Just listen to this voice note carefully. If this voice note need take person to prison or even jail, but this voice note have led this young man to prison just for no reason at all, because say him talk this one. No be say him meet you for your office talk am o, neither did he confront you or block you in anywhere. He only stayed indoor, send this message to a platform advising that we should not be acting like this. And this is the movement that we're supposed to carry, just to make sure we assist or support the less privileged. I call them less privileged because they are unable to, despite the enough time they gave them to, they are unable to. Listen to this voice note and drop your own comment in the comment section.
To be honest, what these people are doing is not fair at all. But all things being equal, students must learn to know that we all are one, irrespective of your financial buoyancy. If you've been able to pay your school fees, another person is struggling, another person has not been able to pay his or her own. And by so doing, when you see that in a class of 200 students, about 100 and something have paid school fees, and they are denying your fellow classmates, your level mates, not to write exam because they have not paid theirs, it's duty bound on the whole entire class, both those who have paid and those who have not paid, to say please let them write exam or all of us will not write the exam. Secondly, just as you said, the names of persons who are being spelled out here are it's not as if most of them have even paid their school fees, if not all. But because they stood against the school management, they stood against oppression, they stood for the right thing, because they were elected to be a voice to the voiceless, and they were elected to fight for those who could not fight for themselves, and they stood to fight for those who could not fight for them. That is the reason why you see that they listed all their names. What I will kindly advise them now is for everybody to fall out and let the school management know that without students they cannot work. There's no management without student, and there's no student without management. For them to be a school, the management and students must work together. They must work in unison. They should they should they should go back or retrieve the suspension given to these people, or else the whole school there will not be exam. If students learn to know their right and learn to stand for each other, they will know that they have power, they have strength, there is voice in unison. Divided we fall, united we stand. I'm a graduate, I have nothing to lose, neither do I have anything to gain. But for the benefit of those whom we hand over this union to, that is why we that have graduated just attempt to chip in one or two. God bless Blazer Republic. God bless Unicross student at large.
Shey una hear am? See how the whole movement take be. Na wetin carry this guy go prison be this. According to eyewitness, hear wetin the police bin dey talk when dem dey carry am go.
Do you know that when they carried that young man, those Operation Okwok, I be how they call them, what they were asking him is, he dey instigate protest now, money you no get, he dey drop voice no make student come protest. Shey na you want on VDM, abi? Shey na you want on Olam Lagos? That was what they was telling him. That was what those people were busy telling him. I feel his pain. I'm telling you, I feel his pain. It's so bad. And we still have union leaders. Shame to all the union leaders. Shame to those union leaders that cannot defend the interests of the students. Shame. Shame in the name of SUG. Nakis. Senate president. Shame to all of you. Shame. Oh, shame to you people. Failed people. People have failed. Shame.
Make e no surprise you, we find ourselves for country where people wey dey under 40 no dey drive car, or if you drive car na illegal car, na yahoo money. If you use better phone na illegal phone, na yahoo money. Na only those ones wey don old dey make those ones. Why e go be like that? So we no get place again for dis country. We no get mouth to talk again. No be say you talk to abuse or look down on person. No be say you criticize or even condemn some person administration. You are only advising. If you are an advocate of truth, don't forget to share this video. Let this video go viral.